Welcome to what should be an extraordinary night's worth of entertainment around this fantastic track in Spa, Francorchamps. And we are live indeed, so I can introduce you to my commentator, who is James at 14.
Oh, hello. I do apologise for the little cough in the background, and I do apologise for my voice in advance because I've been watching Saturday Night's Takeaway before this, and yeah, my voice might be a little bit messed up, but all in order. Danny Reese first out on track. Everyone running Ferrari F2004s. YBR is falling them out on track. I'm going to go straight in with the prediction by saying VP is going to get pole. I think Kazizel's going to get second. And I think Lewis is going to get third.
I think that... where is he? Unseen's going to get first. VP, obviously second. Those two front row lockout. I'd be surprised if anyone else can challenge. And I'm going to go for... Technique. Valpine. Go for him for third.
Wet at the end. I'm not sure if that's wet at the end of qualifying or wet at the end of the race. That's from Lewis. Oh, spinner! Sector 1 and a spinner in Sector 2 as well. I think that was YBR going for a bit of a spin in Sector 2 at least.
Out.
There was somebody right behind him. And Pelly is also out of the session. Yeah, YBR's lost his left end plate by the looks on my camera. It's actually his right ball, his left side completely gone. Oh, it's just fixed itself. That's good. He doesn't have to pit.
That's it. Oh my god, yeah, it has.
Yeah, it normally fixes in qualifying. I want to go on board with Danny Reese and take you through his lap. He's at the final corner now. Oh, he's coming in the pits! You idiot! What are you doing with yourself? It's not bloody free practice. Oh. Let's pick a driver to go on board with. YBR is running the first corner now. He's on the run down towards a Rouge. There is a yellow flag in Sector 2. I just want to pick up on that for a minute. That is Brockhard off. Brockhard on the inside. It looks like there was a bit of a concertina with traffic in front of him. Brockhard was just avoiding on the inside of Pouon on the grass. Let's go back to YBR. He is now at Lecombe. 29.9. Quite quick through the first sector, I've got to say, in these cars. 29.9 first sector. Put it well up there with the modern day F1 cars. Well, I think Cam set 28 first sectors. I do believe you've got your dinner, haven't you? Yeah, I'll just keep commentating then. YBR is going into Pouhon now. Nice and tidy through there. Not wanting to catch the back end out through there. Car does have a tendency to just oversteer a little bit through P1. That was a very nice line from YBR, and now he is coming up towards the Stavolo section at the end of Sector 2. This is not technically Stavolo. The corner that he's coming up towards now is Stavolo. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Oh, YBR's gone for a spin. He's gone for a spin. That's his right front wing. End plate completely gone there. And it should recover itself, hopefully, before he gets around the pit lane. Look, he's gone miles off. Oh my goodness me. YBR. But it has fixed itself, I think. No, it hasn't. He's going to pit. Anyways, or probably when he's coming in the pits. Who else is on the lap? Vaporize is on the lap. He's at the final sector now. And Lewis, Lewis is retired from the session. Vaporize are in the final corner now. Well, second for the time being, so my prediction of 1, 2, 3 is out the window. 44.2 for Vaporizer, slower than VP, who was set at 43.5. James Killer with a 49.3. Now we begin to see some of the top guys beginning to set their lap times. This is the yellow flag in Sector 3. Somebody has gone for a spin. I think that was at Stavolo. And it is not at Stavolo, it's just the corner before. And that person is, it's Geronimo. It's Geronimo, fresh from his second place last night in the Hungaroring in the Realistics race. Has spun it just before Stavolo, just before the end of Sector 2. He's keeping out of everyone's way, which is good. That is what I like to see. But it's Geronimo Out the session. Let's go on board with Kazizzle. He's at the final corner now. I think he might be coming in the pits, I'm not sure. This is not looking quick at all from Kazizzle. He's at the bus stop now, around the final corner. That was a nice line. I think this is going to be a banker from... It's a 50.7 and it's an invalidated lap, so I think he must have had a little bit of a corner cut somewhere on the track. Only 8 guys set lap times now. Technically Gaming's just gone 4th with a 45.4. We reach halfway point in the session because this runs up a Rouge. Looking very, very nice, and now on the run down to the end of the straight towards the Lacombe chicane. Legend Killer sets a time of a 49.4 and goes 8th. Soul and James Killer there. 30.2 from Kazizzle. He is rounding top, and an improvement from VP, 43 flat, putting it to the sword as there's a yellow flag in sector 2 somewhere. That yellow flag in sector 2 is for Matey Boy. He has spun a P1. And Kazizzle is just coming towards that section now. He's just dragging a little bit. Just a tad. But Kazizzle now runs around P1. Doesn't want to get too wide. That's a perfect line through there from Kazizzle. And now he's on the run towards the end of the second sector. We'll see how his times add up. It's looking very, very clean and calm lap from Kazizzle. He does have a car in front of him, which might just slow him down with the dirty air. He is 4.8 seconds up on his time, a 16.1. A 1:16.1 through the middle sector. And Kazizzle now on the run down toward Blanchimont and the bus stop chicanes. The final 3 corners await him now. This is looking rather quick, I've got to say, from Kazizzle. It's about 10 seconds from the Pirelli board. As there's the yellow flag in sector 2 and sector 3. Kazizzle might have just invalidated his lap there, and I think he knows it. He's coming into the pits. Which is a bit unfortunate because he was looking rather quick there, I've got to say. That looked like it's Geronimo that might have been off in the middle sector somewhere. Oh, and he's crashed! Oh my goodness me! What a crash that is! I have never seen a car flip up in the air like that. That was one of the strangest crashes I've ever seen. I can't describe just what happened there. I'm gonna have to watch that back on replay because that was just ridiculous. Anyways, with 4 minutes to go in the session as VP comes into the pit, VP leads the way with a 43 flat from Vaporizer, who was improved into second, 43.5. Unseen in third, Technic Gaming fourth, James Killer fifth, Felix sixth, Dunley 7th, Legend Killer in 8th, and Matey Boy 9th. Do you see what happened there with its Geronimo?
Sadly not, but I think I know why.
Oh!
I think I know why.
Oh, you should have... Yeah.
Yeah, so basically...
Oh, he's been reset the track!
Oh, there.
Oh, he's going to get disqualified. Just
no, he's okay. Yeah, the reason why is because his wheel is broken or there's a problem with it. So he's on a controller. And he says it's near enough impossible to try and drive a car with a controller, which I've been doing for the past 7 years.
Yeah, James Killer's just gone 5th, by the way, 47.4. Somebody else did improve. I think it was Danny Reese.
Oh, JB's crashed at Eau Rouge.
JB's crashed at Eau Rouge, yeah.
Look at his wheel, gosh.
Rocco also out the session, I forgot to pick up on that. Carl's coming across the line. Brockhard, sorry, coming across the line with a 48.7. Not that quick. Haas is in the middle, is in the final sector at Stavelot. And we're on down towards Blanchimont. Not one of the quickest drivers, I've got to say, but he might put himself around James Killer mark at the minute.
Yeah.
In fact, he's looking quicker than James Killer. It's about 10 seconds from the braking point at this corner. He is going to settle up. He is going to be ahead of James Killer here, I think. So this is going to be 6th place, I think, for Haas. Yeah. 47.1. Wow. Quite respectable. Quicker than James Killer. Felix Dumlios, Danny Reese, Legend Killer, Brockhard and Matey Boy. Brockhard has also crashed at a Rouge, by the way.
Oh dear.
Just pick that up. Huge crash. So not many that... The guys that have retired are Brockhard, JB, Rocco, Pelly, Lewis and Radiant Wizards, who was also just crashed at a Rouge. Just after a Rouge. Goodness me, have you done that? Very weird crash there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And both of his front wheels have just came off as well, and they've glitched. But we do have the action on track. Dumlios has just started a lap. Pars is up on his time in the first sector. Unseen. That's right, I'm board with Unseen. He's up with a Rouge on his lap. This is a one-lap wonder, really, from Unseen. Technic Gaming has retired at the race, but he sets a 44.7 and goes 4th. Felix is also at the qualifying session, I should say, not the race. That's me. But Unseen was looking good through the first sector. I don't think he'll be as quick as VP, but I think he might put himself in with a shout of Vaporizer potentially here, as he's now around No Name and on the run down towards Puon.
So it has no name.
See, I'm remembering these corners, yeah. Sure, that was No Name. Well, only Fluffle says No Name, so I'm just saying No Name. He's a Puon now, and on the run down towards the end of the middle sector, towards Stavolo, which should be the next corner that will become the... It's actually called Stavolo. And he's looking quick, 15.8 through the middle sector. The bus stop chicane as Matey Boy retires out of the session. Wait on Kazizzle and Geronimo time, because I think Kazizzle will put himself right up there. Unseen now at the final corner, this is the bus stop chicane. He's looking clean and quick. Is he going to put himself ahead of Vaporizer? I don't think it's close enough. It's an improvement, but not enough. He just pulled away from Technique Gaming though. Pars, by the way, instead of 46.2. He did improve on that last lap. Not much action. Kazizzle crossing the line. Goes 4th. 44.3. Nice lap. Geronimo, 33.1 for the first sector. He hasn't done much at all in the first sector. I think he's going to be well down the field. As long as he keeps it clean. Pars is retired from the session. Dumlios in sector 1. As is Kazizzle. VP coming up towards bus stop. Is Kazizzle retired from the session, or VP's outrun himself there? Might be an improvement. I think it is. Oh, he just fell short. That last corner, he just fell short. Vaporizer retires at the session as well, at a Rouge. And Dumlios is the only one out on track. And he's running down into the middle sector.
2 tenths down.
Yeah, 2 tenths down on 47.3, but I think he probably can improve on his time in the third sector, if anywhere. Oh, but not like that he won't. So I think he might have just cut the corner a bit and involved it as well. See how he's looking? He's 7 tenths down, and he may as well just retire.
Yeah. Unless
he pulls up an absolute miracle of a third sector.
And that could happen.
Dumlios into... No, it's not looking close enough, I don't think. This will be a 48, I would imagine. Yeah, he spun at the final corner as well. He just overshot it on the power there. And Dumlios.
Oh dear.
Spins at the final corner, but he is going to come across the line. Nothing, instead you can run through the order. Especially because I do that.
Oh my gosh. Right, let's have a look. So, it is VP from Vaporizer. Unseen 3rd, Kazizzle 4th. Technique Gaming 5th. YBR 6th. Haas 7th. Dumlios 8th. James Killer 9th. Felix 10th. Danny Rees 11th. Legend Killer 12th. Brockhard 13th, Matey Boy 14th, JB 15th, Rocco 16th, Pelly 17th, Lewis 18th, Radiant Wizard 19th, Geronimo 20th.
2 seconds to spare. You had to speed up in the middle there.
Yeah, because the beeping noise put me off a little bit.
Right, I'm going to check the comment section.
Yeah, and the standings. Everyone wants to know the standings, don't they?
There's no grip at the long left-hander, like racing on ice. Who's in the back end everywhere? Felix. He's struggling with the long right-hander, long left, I mean. Felix saying me.
Right, just to update you on the the championship. It's between VP and Unseen, and the gap is 20 points in favour of VP. So, if that gap is 25 points or more, VP has won this Classic Cars Championship. And it's looking good so far with him in first. On pole position today, but look at the clouds. Look at those clouds.
Dead rain at the end, so let's watch out for that.
So is this
VP's spin there. No, that was the lag.
Alright, is this going to be the third race in a row where there's going to be rain at the end? Mexico F3 on Monday.
Yes.
Yesterday,
Hungary. John lost one.
Now today.
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction, by the way. We've got 22 laps here in Belgium. I think it'll be VP, Unseen, YBR.
I think. Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything except for VP, really. But just to make a crazy prediction, I think maybe if VP's going to make a mistake or whatever, I think Unseen's going to be the one to capitalise on it. So I'm going to say Unseen first, A Price second, VP third. Which is a bit strange, but it's something different, and, well, if that does happen and the results do somehow manage to get in that position, then I'm going to look like a genius.
Yeah, I'm gonna point out, like I normally do before these races, I'm gonna point out two drivers to watch in this race that I think are gonna do well. I'm gonna go Rocco from 16th. I think he might score a top 5, possibly a top 5. And I think Lewis has got is capable of producing a good drive, and I think he might get top 3 at a push. So those are my two to watch in this race.
Yeah. For me, I'll be obviously looking at Legend Killer, his debut race in the FRL, of course. And
I'll also that him and Danny Reith are starting next to each other.
Yeah. I'll also be watching them all and looking for any incidents into El Rouge, because we all know what happened last time, and the time before that, and the time before that. STV car, of course. Who could forget what happened there?
Let's hope there's no trends forming tonight, as Mr. Murdoch and we were waiting for Ed Geronimo, who was just taking his own route of the Belgian track.
Yeah, but that was great yesterday. Unbelievable race yesterday. Hopefully we get a similar result here, but of course, can be tricky in these cars. So, we'll just wait and find out.
I'm going to quickly eat this sarsaparilla top up.
Oh dear. Alright, okay.
Here we go. Sarsaparilla tablet eaten. 5 red lights about to go out here in Belgium. And it's lights out and away we go. What? Well, I just say that correctly. Dominus has been disqualified as Technique Gaming goes for an inside move on because there was a spinner in the background. Now that was hard on the inside. Just getting caught on the back of YPR, I think that was. It is all clean though. Have a keep an eye out for a Rouge because I'm thinking midfield, is everyone getting up okay? Oh, I thought Danny Reese was having a moment there.
They've survived.
Everyone's upset. Everyone's upset, but is everyone going to get through the com? Just watching moves in the background. Haas and Pelly. Pelly's made a good start. He's up to 10. Just losing position to Haas there. And a little bit of a Constantino effect in behind him. Radiant Wizard has been spun. He's now down at the back of the order. He's just got to recover that car and come back fighting. He did have a little bit of contact. I think it was with Danny Reese. But it still was just a Constantino effect and a bit of a racing incident. As Matey Boy gets up on the wall and nearly crashes into Legend Killer there. Rocco gaining ground. As further up the field, Kazizzle making a move on Technic Gaming and it's Geronimo's out. That how the hell has he crashed there?
I think I've done that before actually. So, yeah, he might have gone onto the curb on the inside and spun.
Just watching everyone through Stavalo, Legend Killer passing Matey Boy, who I think might appear have got damage, and Danny Reese is struggling. Dumnios leaves the session. Danny Reese just forcing off Legend Killer there.
Yeah, needs to be
Bit
careful.
unfair driving, he's just got to watch himself. Matey Boy's right on the back of them. Danny Reese just extending track limits again. VP sets the fastest lap as Haas makes a move on JB.
Oh.
Of all people, Haas is making moves. But he's now got it's 3 wide possibly. JB and Pelly. The Haas did not get a great run off the last corner.
No.
Oh, and he's forced. That was Haas getting forced wide by Pelly, I think that was.
Yeah.
And Lewis is gaining positions. Lewis has gained, I think, 7 positions. As Pelly lags in front. Just keep an eye out on Pelly. Lewis gets a 3-second time penalty there.
Yeah, the top 6 pretty much the same.
Ooh, I thought YBR was going to go for a move on Technique Gaming there, because this was also right on the back of Unseen, who in turn is nearly on the back of Vaporizer. But just watch out for that. But I think VP has got that gap now, and he is going to start pulling away, and Vaporizer is just going to try and hold up the guys in behind and try and remain second. As there is a big Constantino effect. James Killer holding up JB, Pelly, Lewis. I would even factor in Haas and Rocco into
definitely.
that mix as well.
They'll catch up.
As Matey Boy's passing Danny Reese on the inside up towards up towards 2-1.
Where's he gone?
Danny Reese forced out wide. James Killer spun.
Yeah, he went way wide. Oh,
Yep,
and so
right
to the Haas.
damage.
Haas has gone off, and Rocco takes position then. That's for P11.
Yeah, Rocco and Haas are probably working together to try and catch these guys in front. I know they'll probably be in a party together. James Killer is under pressure from Matey Boy further down the order. And Matey Boy is getting passed around the outside of Blanchimont.
Oh.
This is a really risky move, and that's a beautiful move. Matey Boy, but James Killer, of course, does have that right side of end plate damage. And it is going to be interesting. I think he should come in the pits now.
Oh, Pelly!
There's the yellow flag in sector 3, and it's Pelly.
How's he got that far
bus
off?
stop chicane. That's a weird one, and...
Uh-oh.
I knew he was going to get that.
Yeah, I could feel it coming. And
Haas
Haas and Rocco.
changing positions.
Oh, side by... Oh, no.
Rocco's going to have it down towards the Rouge.
Gosh!
No,
Just
Rocco backed
out
out of it there. That was was wise from Rocco. He's got the speed over Haas to try and close in. Matey Boy and James Killer. Highly doubt they'll catch, but you never know.
Oh, look how
I wouldn't
close
go back. The battle was second though.
Yeah.
Vaporizer, Unseen, Kazizzle. I would even... Oh, well, I wouldn't factor in Technique Gaming at the minute, but he's just lost time. With 1.3 seconds the last time around. Oh, and Pelly! Ours crashed.
Pelly's out. Oh my goodness. What on earth happened
And he's
there?
crashed. I think he might have had a little bit of contact with Brockhard or Danny Reese there. Quite possibly. As Radiant Wizards was fighting to get past Danny Reese, there might have just been a bit of a Constantino effect. Be interesting to see who's got the front wing damage, and it looks like Brockhard.
Oh, look at the run Kazizzle has on Unseen.
Yeah, Danny Reese has got the front wing damage, so he might have been the one that actually caused that.
Right, Kazizzle is right on the back of Unseen. He is looking really dangerous. And here he goes down the inside. And, oh no, he's not going to get it, or is he? Is he going to try around the outside? Yeah,
he's got the traction around the outside. Kazizzle now, still side by side. I think Unseen was just ahead of him at the line there, so Unseen was up into third place for a brief moment, because Kazizzle has the inside line. He has the right away, and he's got the move
Felix.
done. As Felix has crashed out of the race.
No.
At the final corner.
Very bizarre.
And now Matey Boy's right on the back of Rocco. He's caught right the way back up. Cars beginning to hold him a bit of a train.
But here comes Unseen back on Kazizzle. It's not over yet.
Danny Reese and Brockhard.
In the slipstream. Is this for P3?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on the back markers. Just to see if everyone gets up okay. Because Rocco... Matey Boy just loses time through a Rouge. He's just lost 3 tenths. He hasn't got front wing damage, he just struggles up that section of the track.
Yeah, because there's always
Rocco's right on the back of Haas. I have a feeling Haas might let him through, because Rocco appears to be the fastest driver. And that is pretty much exactly what has just happened. As Rocco actually gets a move done on Haas, Round the out, we're down on the inside line. Very nice 3-0 then. It was a good night. Unseen right on the back of Kazizzle. Oh, Kazizzle's passed him.
Yes, didn't you just see the huge battle that happened about 30 seconds
ago?
No,
I was too busy riding on board with the
oh no, oh my goodness me, Brocard and Danny Rees, that is very dangerous indeed.
James Killer losing a position to Radiant Wizards. He's got a bit of a groove and he's got into a bit of a rhythm. He'll soon be catching that matey boy Haas battle. Rocco Pease has pulled away now. From that, everyone's just spreading themselves out a bit. I'm going to take this opportunity, the VP says fast to start the race, to have a look at the comments.
He's out! Oh, I caught that, you know. I thought he could continue, but no. He scraped the wall, and he's out.
Wow. Was that on the little barrier sticking out by any chance?
Yeah.
Does catch people out. You don't want to be running over that curb. That might cause a bit of a glitch barrier, so just watch out, drivers on track for that, because we might have another Jack Meyer on our hands.
Yeah, we all know what happened there in Brazil.
Bottle job. No comment, but there is a dislike on the stream. Thank you very much.
Oh, Macy boy, what on earth? He spun out a Rouge, I guess, because he's going really slowly. And where's James Killer?
There he is, right on the back of him.
He has
He's
the
gonna
momentum.
Get through. Matey boy just lets him through. Matey boy is making a race of it though. James Killer. Matey boy's going to try it around the outside. Now James Killer switches to the inside line.
Oh my god.
Matey boy, what a move!
I've never seen anyone overtake that.
He's got to try and be a little bit aggressive, but he's got to try and back off at the same time. Yeah, Matey boy, beautiful move. That was through the Lacombe section of the track, on the run down towards No Name, and that was beautiful from Matey boy. Great driving, great respect between James Killer, knowing that he's got front wing damage as well. Matey boy just flagging a little bit, I think, on my screen. Possibly. He's jumping a bit, as Danny Rees has just been overtaken by Brocard. Danny Rees ran wide of Pouon. So now Brocard is free of Danny Rees. For now.
For now, yeah.
Technique Gaming right on the back of Unseen. Oh, it was right on the back of Unseen. It's 2/10 on my screen. It's now not. What? Oh. But I did say they'd be making up ground. Lewis and Rocco have both made up significant ground from the back of the field. They have gained. Lewis has gained 10 positions and Rocco's gained 7. So good jobs from all of them. As JB gets a 3-second time penalty, I was just about to come on to him as well. He's gained 8 positions from 15th place. So those 3 are making good inroads in the middle of the pack at the minute.
Yeah, and well, the closest battle out on track is Unseen and Sizzle, and Technique as well behind.
Yeah, Technique is closing in, but has he really got the threat to close in? By the way, if it does turn wet, and look at that black cloud over on the mountains, as Matey Boy spun, I think. Yeah, that was just after Lacombe. Quite interesting place to spin. That's where he got the move done on James Killer a lap ago, and now he's lost a position. He's lost 2 positions to James Killer and Legend Killer as well. The 2 Killer boys, if you like. He has lost the positions too, as Lewis is right on the back of JB. All of a sudden, Lewis right on the back of JB. This could be his 11th position gained this race. A Blanchimont possibly if he tries it. If he dare tries it. He is. He could go around the outside of bus stop. And JB, I think he just broke a little bit too early. He could have been a little bit more aggressive on the brakes. But he might have just realised that Lewis was going to make a mistake. And that's exactly what's just happened. As here comes JB around the outside of turn 1. Lewis is going to be hard on the brakes. He keeps the position at the inside. Nice move by Lewis. Nice driving between these 2. And they're still quite close together on the run down towards the Rouge. And Unseen is right on the back of Kazizzle as well. At the end of the Lacombe section. Didn't get that quite done. JB just backing off Lewis through a Rouge. Not sure if you wanted to make any contact, of course. Slipstreaming operation. These cars have only got 7 gears, and here comes JB up the inside of the corn. Doesn't even try it though, and Lewis just lets go with the throttle, and he took a much better line through there, and JB is just being cost. He didn't get the perfect line through there, and he's now vulnerable at Rocco closing in behind. So both JB and Rocco have now gained 7 positions. Rocco is closing in quite rapidly on JB. I did say both of these would be the ones to watch. Well, speaking of ones to watch, I'm going to go for battle for third. As we've got a 3-way battle
2 tenths, yeah. He could go for it here unseen into the chicane.
He could, but is unseen really that aggressive on the brakes?
Well, because this will do the same thing to him. But he's going to hang back.
Yeah, unseen, not trying that, he's not even close. Not even close. And just divert attention away for a minute, because here comes Rocco on the back of JB.
Oh,
yeah. How quick he scored. It was a second the last time I saw this battle. He's now 2 tenths off him. And still gaining.
Incredible.
7 tenths. He's within a second.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just think he made a... Yeah.
No, yeah. He's gonna hang back, yeah. Can't get his car alongside him.
The technique gaming now right on the back. Because this is going slower in front of these two. Might just create a bit of a Constantine effect, and that's what you nearly saw there. Because here comes Unseen right on the outside of No Name. He got it done. Where's Technique Gaming? Could he go for a move at the inside of P1? Surely not. Surely it's not too wide at the P1. That's not. Thank God. Backside, Danny Reese is in the pits, by the way. Matey Boy, I think, also did come into the pits on the last lap. Let me just double check that. Yes, he did. Matey Boy did come in the last lap round. Well, I'm going to keep on board with this battle through Stavelo. Technique and Unseen. Really close to each other. I think Technique's going to get a move done at the inside of Blanchimont here. He's just going to hang back though. Just getting caught on the grass. Just lost him a little bit of speed. Here he comes, inside a bus stop. Dive both the inside. On the brakes, late on the brakes. Unseen's going to get him back on the inside. Technique's got the right side move done. And that is what you call clean driving. Unseen and Technique showing why you should be driving cleanly in league races here. And a little bit of barging wheels there, but Unseen just get to move back at Technique Gaming there.
Yeah, and
JB, JB and Rocco side by side.
Yeah, I was going to say Rocco got the move done, but no.
Rocco had the move done, but he didn't get the run at the last corner. He just needs to be a little tad. It just needs to feather the throttle through bus stop, and then that'll see him get the much better run out compared to JB. And that will mean he will get that move done next time around at that corner.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see. The Horse is running the final point, by the way. Legend Killers also came into the pits. James Killer getting closed down by Brocco. I think James Killer's still running around with that front wing damage as Rocco picks up a 3-second time penalty at Lecombe. Look at him, he's right on the back of him. Rocco, he's going for a late move on the inside. This is at No Name. Rocco, beautiful move on JB, and he goes up to 8th place, and that is his 8th place gained in this race. JB left for dead. He's got the speed now. Rocco has got the advantage. He can now close in on Lewis. And these two drivers, I did pick them up as my 2 to watch in this race, and they are making severe headway up the field. Lewis running 7th and Rocco in 8th.
Yeah, what a fantastic drive those guys are having right now, and as well as third place as well, 3rd, 4th and 5th.
Yeah, battle for 3rd. Just I think starting to spread itself out a little bit as Technique's gone in the pits.
Now that's interesting.
Call.
Yeah.
Looks like the clouds are beginning to develop. It is still sunny, but are we going to see the same situation as compared to last night? YBR's also win. So both of them pitting at the same time. YBR's doing well, I've got to say. in 6th place currently, but Lewis has just gone past both of them.
Where's... okay. Because this has got a penalty at Eau Rouge then. That's where he got that.
Yep. Unseen is closing in on the in the slipstream. Not sure because this is actually running a setup down here. By the way, gap to the leaders, 6.5 seconds between VP and Vaporizer. Just as a little secondary update to the battling that's been going on. Cars is in the pits. I think 7 to 5 seconds stop gun. That was a bit of a weird pit stop, if you ask me. That was a very strange pit stop. The crew were walking in before Haas actually left the pits.
Oh.
Very interesting. Gets out ahead of Matey Boy, so that is crucial to him possibly getting a point. Unseen right on the back of Gizzle going through Stavalo.
What a run, but he's made a mistake.
Ooh. Yeah, he went up on the inside on the grass. Got caught in the grass and he's just lost 3 tenths left. So it was 3 tenths. So there's a yellow flag in sector 2. I think that might be somebody. Someone spun. Oh! Lewis making a mistake there. Nearly getting caught on that barrier where Radiant Wizards crashed at Stavalo. Right. Not sure who the yellow flag was for in sector 2. Just running through. Has anybody got front wing damage? Like the current cars in sector 2. Jim's killer still does on that right hand side. Could have been him. Not sure. Technic Gaming right on the back of Lewis though. And Unseen right on the back of Gizzle. I don't think he's going to go for a move at Lacombe.
Nope. Got Technique Mike. Got fresher tyres, of course.
Yeah, Lewis is going to be a good defensive driver though. Running up on the inside. James Killer gets a 5-second stop go for exceeding track limits. That's at the pit lane. It's a bit of a strange one.
Oh, alright.
Just coming in the pits, I think he must have extended the track, maybe slightly. I didn't see it, so I'll let him off of it. I'm just going to cut back to Unseen and Kazissel though, because I'm really close to each other.
Oh, well, yes. 1.5
Keep an eye on Lewis and Technique. Technique's just made a little mistake.
Oh my gosh.
James, you cursed me.
Who's
I curse everyone.
Oh my goodness, Haas and Matey Boy. Oh my goodness me, they made contact on the exit of Eau Rouge and they're going side by side. And Matey Boy, has he got the move done? No, there's Haas. Oh,
yeah, there's a bit of lag involved in this.
Connecting with each other. And Matey Boy.
Matey Boy gets the move done. He does have a bit of lag, does Matey Boy.
Technique? Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Running wide of Blanchimont.
It's gonna go
wide. He could have switched it to the inside. Lewis is in.
He's coming in.
Yeah, Unseen's also in. So Technique Gaming, Unseen's just left his pit stop.
He's crashed in the pits, Lewis.
Is he?
Unless that was lag.
Oh yeah. Technique Gaming is getting out ahead of Unseen. Or is he? It's side by side possibly, running down Eau Rouge. I think Technique just had a little bit of a moment at the first corner. Just got a kick of oversteer off the first corner, and that is what's cost him behind Unseen. But the gap is 3 tenths. Because this will have to react and pit this lap, I think. And he should react and try and get on the fresher tyres to pit. But of course, this unknown factor of rain before the end of the race.
Exactly.
Lewis got out behind Rocco, by the way, and them two are fighting. Which is great to see because both of the drivers are expected to be doing well from midway. From the start of the race, they've been doing so well, and Rocco and Lewis now treating us to a battle, which is what I want to see from these two. Improving driver against potentially one of the best signings in FRL.
For sure, yeah.
As VP's in.
Oh, VP responds then, okay. So what does Vaporizer do? He stays out then.
Vaporizer staying out. Oh! Lewis, inside move of Rocco, round P1. That was beautiful. What a move that was. By Lewis, 11004. And he gets the move done on Rocco at the inside of P1. What a remarkable move. Fantastic. And then they're still battling because here comes Rocco on the back of Lewis once again. They're treating us to a right show. On the run up towards Bonchemont. Lap 13 out of 22 they're about to go on to. Vaporizer, because this will jump unseen in the pit. He has.
Oh, just about.
Because this will has jumped unseen in the pit, and here comes Rocco on the back of Lewis. Let's just keep on board with this. Well, actually, let's go on board because this is unseen. Yellow flag sector 3. Who is that? That is... somebody. YBR, I think. He might have just made a little spin at the final corner.
Okay.
Possibly. I don't know if that's true. Sure, he'll tell us in the comments after this. Yeah, Vaporizer at Stavolo. He is going 300 down in his personal best. Is VP just running into a lapped car here? That's Legend Killer.
Oh, good.
Legend Killer needs to get out of the way of him. Oh, did he? Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, what?
Oh, Technic Gaming has crashed a Puron. He's crashed a Puron. He's got caught on the curb. There was nobody near him. He's got caught on the curb, and Lewis is up the session.
Oh, no.
Oh, I hope he's got... I really hope he's got an invite.
He should be.
Vaporizer in, by the way, up front. And he's going to be getting out ahead of Kazuzel, I would think. And unseen, let's have a look at this battle. Premature end to the Lewis and Rocco battle. That was hot enough, which was a bit unfortunate. And oh yeah, by the way, good signing on Mark for FRL.
Oh yes, I was going to talk about it afterwards, but
oh, I've just ruined the surprise.
Oh.
His game's fault, apparently, Lewis's.
Oh no.
Shame. Unseen did try to make a move at turn 1. I've just seen that back on the stream. But now he's trying to get a move done on... See, the problem with these classic cars, especially with the Ferrari F2004, is if you're the car behind, you'll be really struggling.
Yeah.
Not sure if that was lagging on your end there for a minute. So the stream did start to lag. I've just turned my I put my iPad back on airplane mode. But
okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
Did just like a little bit, I think.
So Lewis is going to drop back, so that will promote Brockhard into P10.
Jim's Killer's just got a move done on Legend Killer there. Actually, I'm... Oh!
Yellow...
Oh,
dear.
Jim's Killer's crashed.
Uh-oh.
He got caught on the curb on the outside, and he's cut to the inside of Stavolo.
Oh my goodness. 5 seconds. VP, what happened there?
Wow. That's very rare I see a mistake of that nature from such a good driver.
Yeah, but it shouldn't affect him too much with 11 seconds.
Nearly getting his brakes all in a tangle there. My god. Could end in absolute tragedy. They are coming up to a lap car, which I think might be Legend Killer. I think Legend Killer. Oh, I've just seen somebody make a mistake there. That was Matey Boy spinning that P1. I did see somebody make a mistake.
Oh. He's celebrating already, even though he's gonna lose 10th place. Any second?
He's got to feather the throttle. He's got to feather the throttle. Feather the bloody throttle. Get it going. Reset the track. Feather the throttle. Don't go on the left-hand side. Oh, he's letting through. Oh, he's letting through Danny Reese. He's up on the wall. He's up on the wall.
Oh,
he is up on the wall. He's going to be disqualified. Oh my god, is he going for wall ride in GTA or something?
Oh dear. Oh.
Very strange. Oh, he's been disqualified for parking in a dangerous location. I think, oh, and do you know what? I think he's still. Oh.
Oh,
so we saw it's Geronimo flipping up in the air earlier on. No, I certainly saw that. Maybe I'll just go past Lewis's AI, by the way, and picked up a 3-second time penalty through Lecom. BP sets fast to start the race. He's now pulled away from Vaporizer. Could be race sealed. Let's try it on board with because there's a little.
Oh, Danny Reese has spun. Sector 1 out of turn 1.
Has he?
Yeah.
That's why Unseen and Fiend's coming back to. Lewis has joined the session. I think he's back in the race. He is. He's taking back control of his car.
Oh, good.
He can now pull back in on YBR. So that might be a battle worth watching.
Yeah.
Especially because considering we see. Yellow flag's up to 1. Oh!
Vaporizer!
In a Rouge!
It's Vaporizer!
Vaporizer in a Rouge, he got up on the wall the same as Matey Boy.
Oh, what a mistake.
So now Kazizzle and Unseen are running in 2nd and 3rd.
With a handful of laps to go, he's thrown away a podium.
Hang on. Have I got 2 out of the top 3, right? BP and Kazizzle, I'm sure I have.
Might well have, yeah.
I don't think Unseen's got a penalty though, I think Kazizzle does. Because Kazizzle just needs to pull away a little bit. They're both running around the same amount of fuel. As VP's pushing for fastest lap, I think. Lewis is still on the back of YBR. The run up to a Rouge. Nice. Clean through there, he actually gained on YBR through that section of the track. Be interesting to see. I'm gonna have a check on the comments again.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually looked at the comments, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna check them now if my iPad decides to load. My Wi-Fi, there we go. Somebody has put hello from Japan.
Oh.
BVL Gary _ 3000. Not sure if you know that name.
No.
Ooh!
Huh?
Oh, Lewis has gone off! Lewis has gone off a P1! He's recovered it! Oh, what a recovery! Oh, I thought he was down and out there! That's one of the best recoveries I've seen all season.
Well,
and he's still getting on YBR! In all of that, he's getting on YBR. That was fascinating. And YBR gets caught on the curb at Stavilo. Here comes Lewis around the inside, now on the inside line.
Oh my.
I'm gonna throw a punch him on. He's got the move done, I think. Yes, he does. Lewis has got it done. Brilliant for him to recover from a half spin, a 3/4 spin nearly. YBR down and up the inside. Lewis gives him plenty of space, and I think YBR forced himself off the racing line there. And Lewis has got the advantage running down into turn 1. To recover from a mistake like that and pass the car ahead, that deserves recognition, because that's one of the best recoveries I've seen all season. I'm not sure if it was caught on stream. It's Brockhart and so is YBR! YBR's crashed! I think.
But he survived.
Lucky so-and-so, he's reset the track before he went in the wall. The lucky bugger.
Oh, but Brockhart didn't have the same luck, did he?
Lucky so-and-so. Brockhart out at, where's that at? That a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah, before the chicane, yeah. The final chicane.
Kazizzle and Unseen are coming up for back marker. I do believe that might be Legend Killer or Danny Reese. It's Danny Reese. You shouldn't be getting in their way. Kazizzle trying to look the inside. Oh! Come on, you've got to get out of the way! Get out of the way! Don't know why you're racing these.
He finally does, but has this...
He finally does, but has the damage been done?
Yeah, has this set up Unseen to get past Kazizzle?
Oh! YBR's got past Lewis. Here comes Unseen around the inside. Is he going to dive to the inside of the column? No, he's not. Yeah, YBR's just got past Lewis again. There, Lewis not having a great time of things. But after that recovery, then I mean, that was just an absolute fabulous piece of driving from Lewis. But here comes Unseen on the inside. Ooh. Trying to go for a late move on Kazizzle. I think it's best if we stay with this battle for now. Somebody has had a glitch? Oh no, we haven't. Lewis has wiped off. Kazizzle now, lap 18 out of 22. About to go on to lap 19 as VP rounds towards bus stop chicane 4. What will be the 4th last lap? And Sunderland has just started. So the match has just started, lovely. Kazizzle and Unseen. Lap 19 out of 22. And Unseen is trying his best to close in on Kazizzle, but I think Kazizzle might just have him here. He's got the speed. Now we know how Unseen can be on the brakes. I'm just going to cut back to YBR and Lewis, because Lewis is getting through No Name. They're at that section of the track now. Lewis getting again, but YBR seems to have got control of that car. Kazizzle and Unseen though. Second and third. The run down the hill, and Lewis has got a move done on YBR, who I think might have just spun again. He has at that was Prix. Nearly forgot the name of the corner there. Unseen right in the back because there's a little. Oh, the come!
Oh, I do
Yellow flag
apologise
sector
about
1. Yellow flag sector 1. Danny Reese has crashed at a Rouge. Doesn't appear to have any damage.
Yep, he's back in the race.
Kazizzle and Unseen though.
Oh, rain!
Rain won't affect them.
Well, who knows? This is a very long lap.
It is raining, but how heavy is it going to get within a lap? That is coming down really heavy, you know.
Once
I
again.
think it could be wet before the next lap.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Even on Kazizzle and Unseen. Unseen right in the back, sideways rain through Stavolo.
Yeah, sector 3 where the rain's picking up.
Sector 1, there's no rain. At the first corner, there is no rain. I tell a lie, there is rain. On the run down towards a Rouge. I think Unseen might have just made a bit of a mistake through Stavolo because he's now 7/10 up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And Vaporizer is getting back into this.
Oh.
After that spin, he is getting back into this. It'll be too crazy for anyone to go on wet tyres. Not wet enough for this track yet. I don't think it's going to be wet. It's not going to be wet to the end of the race. It won't be.
Yeah.
Just stay out on the dries.
I know, but I like one of the guys in like Legend Killer, Danny Reese or Haas to go for it, and YBR has spun. Or did a half spin or whatever because he's lost time, yeah.
That was a Prix one again. He's done
and there we go.
In a row, nearly.
Exactly what I predicted. There we go. Danny Reese and Legend Killer into the pits for the intermediate tyres. Or wets or whatever.
Wet tyres.
There'll be wet tyres, won't they? Yeah.
Will they be on wet tyres?
Yeah. And he's got damage as well.
Danny Reese is certainly YBR spun again at Stavolo.
YBR as well.
Legend Killer
going for a spin.
Legend Killer weirdly has gone for another set of dries. That's a good decision, I think.
I'm not too sure. Okay, this is just ridiculous. I've just seen YBR crash and survive. How is he doing it?
Car's right in the back of Lewis. Oh, what's happened to Lewis?
He had a half spin, remember? And oh,
that's why you don't go on the wet tyres. And he just lost the point for that as well.
Oh no! Well, that means on his FRL debut,
in.
Legend Killer's going to score a point. Unless he gets disqualified, of course. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
No, you never know, mate. Weird and wonderful things can happen in the FRL.
Yeah, we've seen crazier things.
5 second stop goal being set by YBR. He's on the wet compound tyre. That is way too early. 21 out of 22. The rain is coming down. I can still see a dry track. There is spray coming off, don't get me wrong. Drivers have got to judge this as they please, really. Do they go in for the wet? Keep an eye on YBR.
Oh,
Because I want to see
YBR.
that time gap.
Oh, come on, this is just
has
ridiculous. He survived again.
Lewis right on the back of ours.
Uh-oh.
2-1. Oh, good recovery. Once again. He had that, but about 3 times more than that half spin that he just had there. Lewis, 3-2-1.
Oh.
And he ran off the track and everything, and I was thinking, shit, he's in the wall.
Yellow flags again, YBR. And he survives again.
Yeah, it's definitely not wet.
Well, who knows, this could be a treacherous final lap.
Somebody's getting in the way of... Oh, it's Lewis and Haas, and they're getting in the way. Oh, MVP's gone off track. And that is an unfair 5-second stop going. He runs. Haas off the track.
Crazy. Oh
that
my
was just
goodness.
unnecessary and uncalled for.
It was indeed.
Starting
Thank
the final
goodness.
lap, at least stay behind them until they bloody let you through.
Thank goodness
Well, that
VP
was
had
just
a
a bit-
28-second
That,
lap.
yeah. VP should not have tried that at all. He's a better driver than that. He's just got to try and stick in behind.
Oh, YBR,
He's got
and
a
he...
28-second gap.
Okay, that's the 5th time now I've seen YBR crash, and he's reset to track. He's obviously got some kind of hack, because that is ridiculous.
Is he spun again?
Yeah, he keeps crashing, but then he just resets. I've never seen that ever before.
Unless this is not him driving.
Dun dun dun.
Unseen not closing in on Kazizzle. Haas has actually dropped off Lewis. Where's VP in all of this? Has VP actually got through? Oh, alright, Haas has let VP through. Very good of him.
And Lewis does
VP
as well.
and
He's got to
Lewis
judge
does as
this
well. Very
right,
good.
and he has, yeah.
Yeah, but as long as he doesn't spin through Puon and Stavolo, he'll win.
He's taking it cautiously as Lewis, and he's lost about a second there, but he can afford to lose time.
Oh! Kazizzle's made a mistake, here comes
Oh
Unseen.
my god!
And Vaporizer's right in the back as well. We could see a 3-way battle for second here.
Pressure's on for you, Kazizzle.
It's not the greatest time to have a massive ice cube in my mouth, which I'm not going to put in my mouth. BP on the run up towards Paul and Shimon for the final time. He is going to win here.
Oh, Unseen going
Yeah,
sideways.
that's cost him.
And, oh my goodness,
Oh, Vaporizer's off in the
Vaporizer!
background.
Way off there.
Ooh. Goodness me. It's a battle of wills between Kazizzle and Unseen. I think Kazizzle has got the pace over him. Personally.
Yeah, meanwhile,
Unseen
VP,
will be late on the brakes.
he's got a spin in the
That's YBR spins
background.
in the background.
Hold on, who was that?
YBR.
That was
Oh, no, it
Lewis
was
spinning.
Lewis.
Oh, he's lost the position.
He's lost 7.
Oh.
Yeah, Unseen made a little mistake through Stavolo. That's a seal 2nd and 3rd place up, I think. BP leaves the session already. He literally did have to go. Straight after this race. Because this will... Oh, Unseen's messed up his braking point at the final corner, and he gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, and he's ran wide again. He might get another one here. Because this will finish 2nd. Unseen finishes 3rd. 3-second time penalty cost him. Vaporizer. 3/10 off in the end and 4th. I'm going to give driver of the day to Rocco.
I'm going to be boring then. I'm going to go with VP because he has actually wrapped up the championship.
And
So
well done to him for that.
congratulations.
Yep. Rocco is coming on the final corner. Right, I'm going to check the comments. I'm also going to check the match. Come on, someone.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, forgot about that.
Rocco ran the final corner in 5th place. Nice drive from him.
And the score is?
0-0.
How long to go?
They've just kicked off. First 10 minutes of the match.
Oh.
Yes, come on, Sunderland. JB going for a bit of a spin at the final corner there. He's got the track for himself. He's going to finish in 6th place here. Nice from him.
Not bad at all.
Somebody did pick up a time penalty there in the end.
Who was that?
It's Fabio Game says hello.
Hello indeed.
By the way. YBR said his game is glitching. That's why he kept spinning off. Game's glitching, I'm not crashing, I'm randomly getting reset onto track. Well, that's a good job, because he would have been out of the race. It's a good job. That glitch has saved him.
Yeah.
And has actually got him home in one piece. The grip is too good. The half spin you saw happened about 5 times that race. When YBR and Haas kept getting past me, I was messing around with them. That was Lewis. But VP wins here. 22nd time. 20 seconds in the end. VP had, because it'll finish in second, Unseen in third. Vaporizer 4th, Rocco 5th, JB 6th, Lewis 7th, Haas 8th, YBR 9th, Legend Killer in 10th, Danny Reese in 11th. And the rest are just AI.
There we go.
Right, I'm going to shoot off because I'm going to watch the match. But I'll...
Are you actually going to watch it?
Yes, we're on Sky, so...
Wow.
But sadly, if you're a northerner like me, you can't afford Sky, so you've got to listen to it on your local radio station.
Oh, dear.
Terrible. Give us Sky for free, that's what I say. But yeah, well done to all the drivers and well done to VP for wrapping up that championship. Very, very good drive from him. And just to give a reminder before I go, TFOL Mini Championship happening this Saturday at 7 o'clock. A-League and B-League drivers are more than welcome to join. And I will be sending out reminders if people are going to be attending on Saturday. I will send them out early on Saturday morning. So keep an ear out for your inboxes and keep an ear out on our chat as well.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that update. Thank you for the commentary. And you're
very
free to
welcome.
go.
Anytime. I am free to go. I'll be back. Next time I'm commentating with you will be on Monday.
Monday.
And apart from the mini championship, that's actually my next commentary. And GT Sport.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I don't learn the GT Sport. Where's it gone? My God. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna go. See yous. See you, everyone. Goodbye. Right, I'll leave the party. Hang on. Doo-doo-doo.
Alright, time for the interviews. If anyone's here. Let's see. Matey boy. There we go. Alright, let's wait until they join. Kazizzle, congratulations, P2, and wow, what a battle you had with Unseen, Technique Gaming, and well, you just managed to keep ahead there at the end. So yeah, talk us through your race.
Well, off the start it was a bit all over the place, ain't gonna lie. But I was able to, Technique Gaming got past me. I was able to get past him, so it was fine. And then I pulled a gap from, I started to pull a gap from Technique Gaming, and then me and Unseen got in a battle. I was able to get past him, and from there on, I just started to pull a gap, but he was always there. And then, yeah, at the end of the race, it got a bit tight with the wet. Unseen done an actually great race with him. It was a great respect between us two, and I really enjoyed it. But at the end, it got really close.
It was really close, and well, you did a fantastic job today. So congratulations on second place. And
Thank you.
in the next race, are you aiming for that victory, hopefully, or do you think VP's just too strong?
I think I don't know. I mean, I'm consistent now, but it's just VP has that overall great pace. To be honest, he's a second quicker than me. My fastest time was like, I think a 1:45 flat, and he was a 1:44 flat, and that's incredible pace. So I'll try my best. I'm going for that victory, like I always do.
Yep. Well, congratulations today on your podium, and
Thank
good
you.
luck for next week.
Okay, is it on next week as well? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there.
Fantastic. And
Alright,
who else? Yes. Lewis is here to talk us through his race, and well, he did disconnect, but he managed to recover. And then he had a spin, and a little bit of a problem with blue flags, but in the end, got home in some points. In 7th or 8th, I forgot what position it was. But yeah, so talk us through your race if you're here. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. That's strange, but anyway, okay, well, it kind of just about worked out in the end. So, well, next time when you'll be racing, do you think a podium is achievable with the pace you have? If quality works out for you, yeah, that's a very good answer to that question. Well, good luck for next time, and well, I guess it could have been more today, but anyway, congratulations on the points that you received today. And next up, Pars is here. Good evening.
What's happening?
Yeah, how was your race?
Qualifying went better than I thought it was going to. What did I start in 7th?
Yeah.
First call, coming off the start, had an awful start. Went down to 9th. Somehow I got a penalty going down into the first corner for corner cutting, which I don't know how I've managed. But yeah, I gained back 2 positions, and then YBR's just got in the way. After that, carried on, stayed in 10th or 11th, and then just kept plopping through laps. Oh, and then in the second to last lap that I did, I had no clue what Lewis was doing. It's just,
Oh yeah.
just I don't know, he's trying to let VP through. Pelly splattered me into a wall once. What else happened? That's about it, really. Just the only way I gained positions were people retiring, so.
Yeah, well, you've got to finish the race first to score points, and that's exactly what you did. Moving on now, we've only got a couple of races left, literally just 1 week left until F1 2018 comes out, so
Yeah.
in these final few races, do you think you can improve on the result you got today? Maybe a podium might be a little bit too out there, but like 5th, 6th, 7th, you'd be definitely happy with that if you got
Oh
it
yeah,
next time?
I'd just be happy to be in the points again, really.
Fantastic. Well,
Maybe higher up the order. But, yeah.
yeah, congratulations with your result today, and yes, we shall hopefully see you next time.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you very much. And next is a legend killer who made his debut here today, and he actually scored a point. So, fantastic! Congratulations. At some points, I thought, I don't know if he's going to do it or not. But with people retiring ahead, you got it.
Yeah, happy days.
So, talk us through your race first of all, and yeah, how happy are you to score a point on your debut?
Yeah, happy to score points. I thought, sometimes I don't know if I'll actually get 10th, but quite a few people end up retiring or getting disqualified, so it was alright. I thought at one point there was one time where someone brake checked me. He knows who it is. To make me pit so he could pit at the same time as me. But other than that, it was quite a clean race. And
oh dear.
Don't want to name names, do I, Danny Roos? Anyway, yeah, it was alright though. It was good fun.
It was great fun, and a lot of positives to take on to the next race you do. And I'm thinking you're kind of like bottom of F2, like top tier F3 kind of pace at the moment. So if you want, I can give you a shot in the final 2 races off F3 on Monday if you're here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So it's Brazil and Abu Dhabi. So how are those tracks for you? Do you like those?
They're quite good tracks. Usually around Abu Dhabi it's a relatively slow time, but not slow as in stupidly slow. I can't imagine I'd be top 5. Other track, yes, it's quite a good track for me. It's probably top 2, so should be alright. Should be quite good.
Interesting. Well, congratulations on your point once again, and
thank you.
Yep, we cannot wait to see you once again. Hopefully on Monday.
Cheers.
For your F3 debut.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, thank you.
Thank you very much for racing. And next we have Unseen Nightmare, who I unfortunately have to give you the bad news. You probably knew this already, but VP is 30 points clear in the championship, and unfortunately he is the champion of this classic car mini championship.
That's fine with me. He's deserved champion. Congratulations to him. He's done a great job.
Of course, but you've done a spectacular job as well. Just looking through your results here. 3 second places in Spain, Hungary and Brazil. 6th place in Britain last time out. Didn't go too well for you there. And also Canada as well, you got 2nd place. And here you got 3rd. It looked like you might get 2nd there. But Kazizel just managed to hang on to his 2nd there. But yeah, talk us through your race overall. And I mean, at one point we saw Technique, yourself and Kazizel all very close to each other. So yeah, talk us through that battle and how the race went for you.
Well, I had a pretty good start, and I got down the inside of Vaporizer, and side by side, and Rouge was just getting closer and closer, and I thought, do you know what, it's not worth it. I backed out, let Vaporizer go off, and got stuck in Vaporizer's dirty air, and the more and more dirty air I got, and I was hoping Vaporizer would just drive away, but he didn't. And that allowed Kazizel to come right up behind me and settled me. Great pass by Kazizel, hats off. And then my thought process was, right, now Kazizel, drive away. And he didn't.
He didn't, yeah.
And I just spent the whole race in dirty, horrible, murky air. It was tough. But yeah, Kazizel did a great job. Actually coming into the last corner, I think if I didn't get that penalty at the last corner, I might have had Peter.
Yeah, that's what
which is a bit of a kick in the teeth.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, but even if you got
there was some
second...
weird stuff going on in that race. When I was behind Kazizel, sometimes I was ghosting into him, and someone behind me ghosted into me, and I'm like, what's going on? And then it wouldn't ghost, which I knew because I accidentally hit the back of Kazizel in turn 1 on one of the laps, though I backed off and let him pull away. But there was some weird stuff going on. It kept ghosting and not ghosting, and so I was overly sensitive with regards to trying an overtake because I didn't know what the game was going to do.
Yeah, I mean, we saw YBR crash about 10 billion times, and it just reset him. Every time he hit the wall, it just reset him, no matter what speed he was going. So, yeah, he's lucky there that happened, because he would have been out a very long time ago. But anyway, looking forward to next week then, final week of F1 2017 before F1 2018 comes out. Are you hoping for a victory, hopefully? Just to wrap things up, I mean, it's going to be difficult with VP.
Yeah, he's so quick.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I may be available, I may not. So, if I'm available, challenge is to always beat VP. It's good to have someone like him in the league to have someone to aim at and better yourself.
Of course, yeah. And it will definitely spur a lot of drivers on to improve when the next game comes along to provide some competition to VP. Hopefully that will definitely happen, yeah. Well, congratulations on your podium, and well, I don't know if we'll see you next week or not. Hopefully we will, but if not, I guess we'll see you on the next game.
Thanks a lot, cheers.
Thank you very much. And the last person we have to interview is Hamilton F1 driver. So Hamilton, you got off to a great start, but then you hit Valtteri Bottas and you took both Mercedes out of the race. How do you feel?
What? Wait, what? Are you serious? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
What? Yeah. Okay. Oh well, are you still recording, by the way?
Yeah, I'm live streaming. I just brought you here as well because we are gonna play something afterwards. But it's an announcement. So a video has been uploaded to the Fantasy Racing League. Have you seen it?
Have I seen it? No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, you can watch that after the stream. But the news is that another driver has been announced, so if you want to check out who that is, it's on the FRO website, the Fantasy Racing League YouTube channel, the one with the picture of the F with a little leaf on top. Not the one with the, the ordinary, boring thing. That is now permanently closed. And you can watch the other videos, but they're all on the new channel now. So there's that.
Well,
I'm gonna leave suspense so you actually watch the video because it's a very good video. And also, another bit of news is Hamilton F1 driver, I'd like to offer you a job. Hello?
oh wait, say that again. You are lagging so much. Yeah, say that again.
Oh, okay, right. I was just I'd like to offer you a job.
A job?
Yes.
A job. Okay.
So I better explain this. So, I guess a lot of you guys don't know this, but Hamilton here, he is the co-founder of the FRL. It was us two who came up with the idea to try and start a league. And I think it's only fair if you join the admin team, and unless you say no, I cannot wait to start working together to improve the FRL.
Well, it's been a long time since I've been on anything to do with FRL. It's been maybe almost a year, but I'd love to join.
Fantastic. And there you go, another signing made today. 2 signings today, of course. Driver and part of the admin. And Hamilton, I guess you'll be driving as well, obviously, so... Oh, there's an exclusive for everybody.
I had discussions with your little friend who joined quite a few hours ago, maybe I think it was like an hour or two ago. We were on the party talking. apparently he's gonna be in F2, or we're gonna be in the same tier, right?
Oh yeah.
And we had a few little discussions, right? And now he said that he wants to be my rival and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting for next season. So I have to work hard. But wait, are you gonna be? By the way, are you gonna be commentating F2 or?
F2 and F3, yeah.
Okay, so if I can I commentate F1?
Oh yeah, for sure. I need someone to commentate F1 because I'll be racing.
Yeah, I'll join. What is Jack commentating F1 as well?
Yeah, I guess it'll be you two then. So, but that'll be confirmed. Obviously when the game comes out and everything's sorted. So.
All right.
How's that? So thank you for watching. 3 viewers, lovely. Just you 3 know about all this.
No, wait. It's not 3 viewers anymore. There's 4.
Let me just double check this. Okay, well, it doesnnt matter. Right, thanks for watching everyone, and until next time, which will be F3 for the championship finale between Omenda and Lixa. 15-point gap with 2 races to go, Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh, it's 5 years now. David Coulthard, David Coulthard, David Coulthard, David Coulthard, David Coulthard, David Coulthard.